Hello. Ah, just barely made it in time. So, this is One Step from Eden. I've played it a couple times before. But yeah, like, I've played it a ton on my own, of course, but like, on stream, I mean. So, let's get right into this, and I'll get my mouse out of the way. I think the characters I haven't played yet on stream are Reva and Shiso, and the shopkeeper who I have not unlocked. I think I'll start with Shiso, since he's who my stream title is based off of. So, Shiso has a few weird spells and a weapon. So we'll start with the spells. Orbital Beam fires beams 4 tiles away that break tiles. So it'll fire like 4 shots, one after the other, that'll hit 4 tiles away and break those. You have Step Slash, which if you've played Mega Man Battle Network, like basically any of them, there was a sword chip that would step forward like 2 rows and then do a horizontal slash. It's like that one, basically. It has anchor, so while you're casting it, you can't move, because obviously if you could move while you were using it, you might end up in the wrong space. Align is a shot that teleports enemies that get hit by it 4 spaces in front of you. So you can use Align to set up a Step Slash or an Orbital Beam. Then Claw Traps will root enemies for 4 seconds and stick them in place. So you want to use Align and Claw Traps to get enemies stuck so you can Step Slash or Orbital Beam them. Then the weapon, Linchpin, is special. So when you use it, you lose 3 money, but if you get a kill, you get 10 money. And it deals damage equal to half of your current money. So the more money you save up on Shiso, the more damage Linchpin will do. And the more damage it does, the easier it is to get kills with it and get more money. So it does more damage, so you can get kills and get more money, which deals more damage, so on and so forth. So. Okay. Let's get this started. Ooh, starting off on Reva. Okay. Just want to dodge this. Missed that one. Alright, let's do Linchpin for the kill. Alright, I got 10 money back. So, for my artifact, I can get Cryophage, which has a chance to poison, or frost when poison is dealt. So that's if I do a poison build. And then Choco Mint, you slow enemies down when frost is applied. So both of these are for frost builds. I think I could go frost, and then we'll do Phalanx just for a bit of shields. And then what else? Okay, yeah, Sugar Glass can help limit enemy mobility. So you can like crack some of their spaces. Cracked tiles, when you move off of them, will break and you can't step into broken tiles. Snow Boots will root enemies when I deal frost damage to them. So, actually it's not that I want, it's Misery I want, because that's what does poison. So, with this, Ooh. Slice. Hits a column in front of me and applies 40 poison. That's good. We can get some poison already in. So the idea here, right, is... I swear I picked the other upgrade, didn't I? I was pretty sure I did. Anyways, we'll go this way. Right, I was not able to save either of them. Unfortunate. Ow. Ow. Alright, well, that could have been better. I was trying to get him down to the point where I could kill him with my weapon. Oh, I could have. But that would make it very difficult. Okay, booster shot will heal the target, but it'll also apply 120 poison. So if I use booster shot on an enemy that's already at full health, it's not going to get any bonus from this. So that's not a bad spell to pick up. We'll go for the max mana. I was so sure that I picked up the artifact that gives me poison when or gives me frost when I poison stuff, and apparently I didn't pick it up. So I made an oops. Alright, now he's gonna start taking poison. And because he's rooted, he can't come at me. We'll do that. Get some damage in on him. There we go. We get the kill, and that gives us some more money. And we don't really care about the rest of this. Glassify is okay because it applies fragile. I think I want to remove a line. It mostly just clutters up my deck. Don't think I'll take Glassify, because I'm looking for poison. Poison and shields. And we'll try to keep the deck thinned out as much as possible to make sure that happens. Right? He takes the poison damage, and poison actually fully bypasses shield. So let's grab Pendulum so poison ticks a little faster. Slow enemies when poison damage is dealt. 3 mana regen. I think I want the Nerve Gas, because I'm going full poison. I can get the mana regen basically anytime I need it. There we go, the poison damage kills the chest instantly because it bypasses defense. All enemies start with a stack of frost. Anubis is good. It'll apply 40 poison to all enemies. There we go. They'll die to poison. Go. We'll get some poison ticked onto him. And go for the money shot. Fire shot that applies 60 poison. Or jam and 50 shield. I do want shield, but neither of those are like great shields. Jam shield is actually kind of okay. I'll take jam shield. As much as I would like poison shot, jam shield is really good. Alright, there we go. She'll start taking poison. Ow. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Alright, dodge down. It's up, down, down. Made a slight mistake where I healed her but didn't wind up hitting with the attack. Let's kill you. There we go. We got the poison applied. Got the shield. And she'll die to poison. Alright. I spare you and we'll go to ice. I need the heals, because I have not been great at dodging these attacks, sadly. Let's break that so I can get up here, and then we will shoot for the kill and for the money. Hit the back row for poison and push targets forward. It does a lot of damage, but it only hits one row, and it's not very reliable. So I'm gonna skip that one. Now what do we get? Freezer burn. Creates a flame when frost damage is dealt. Mana gem, get a max mana. Or Mjolnir. Lightning strikes 4 tiles away every 3 seconds. That's very strong. We'll go up. We're trying to get as much money as possible. There we go. Give me money. Thank you. Okay. Poison Dart C is piercing and applies 60 poison, so that's pretty good. There we go. We'll heal you and then poison you. There we go. Get the money. That costs way too much. This costs a lot, but it also applies a lot of poison if I can get it to hit. So we'll take that. Unfortunately, I think my lightning killed it. Poison damage applies fragile. That's very good. Poison has a 33% chance to not decrease. Mitosis is really good. This is a very strong poison build now. Alright. I'll go up. There we go. And that should take care of that. get the money. Get the money. Deal 10 bonus damage when a hit deals 40 damage or more. That's very good. And none of those are good for this deck. So right now, I have 363 gold, so my weapon is dealing 180. There was no good way out of that. That's unfortunate. It happens. There we go. Damage everyone for double their poison value and remove it. I don't know. It depends on when it comes up in your deck. It could be a ton of damage very fast though. And it's better than Shield Catch for sure. There we go. Kill shot with the weapon gives me money. We'll go to ice again so we can hopefully get Celicy out of the way. I find her to be very difficult later on. No! The lightning keeps messing up my weapon attack. Alright, let's grab shields up for 40 shield, 1 mana. Alright, my deck is just over 10. It's at 11 cards. And I think Slice has not been very effective. I'm going to remove it if I get a chance. We'll go to the Hazard fight because they're typically worth more money. I don't think I had a safe space on that one. There we go. That was a rough fight. I do have Root on Frost, but I don't have any Frost cards, and Hailstorm is really expensive. So, I don't know. I think I'll skip that one. And we'll go on. Grab some shields, get some poison. There we go. Fight over. I've never seen this one. That looks a lot like... There was a chip tie-in with, what game was it? It was one by the same developers. It was light-based. I don't remember what it was called. Does anyone remember that game for, like, Game Boy Advance that had a special cartridge that would detect sunlight, and you needed to use sunlight to do certain puzzles and things in the game? I forget what game that was. I'm not taking any of those. They don't fit my build. We're gonna do Mana Gem, because 0.3 regen in exchange for a little bit of Mana Jam is not bad. It's a really nice trade. money off of you. Restore a mana if idle for a second. Or 3 luck, which will increase difficulty, but also the drops that I get. I think I'll take Luck Box. And we'll go to a shop real quick, and... We'll buy a remove to get rid of slice. And that'll be it, because I don't want to spend too much money. Gimme. Yeah, so my weapon attack is dealing 370 damage right now. We'll take Fate Shield because it can let me tank certain high damage abilities if I time it right. Alright, there's our mana spent. Alright, get the kill with our weapon, and Celicy is down. Let's move on to green. The forest. Who's in the forest? Is it Hazel? I bet it's Hazel. That would have killed. Okay. Fire 2 kunai and get 50 shield. 2 kunai deals 80 damage. No, 60 damage total. So that's 60 damage and 50 shield for 2 mana. That's... if I can get an upgrade onto it, could be okay. It's another shield source and that's what matters. There we are. Fragile, turret, kunai. Piercing on an attack that applies fragile could be nice, but I don't really want to clutter up my deck with stuff that I'm not sure that I need. And most of my damage comes from poison anyway, right? Let's do Cobra Care. I get 40 health whenever I take a spell. He's gonna die to the poison. Ah, almost killed her. Aw. Tsunami is very, very good. But I don't have a flow deck, so it doesn't really help me at all. We'll move on to the mini boss. Okay. We'll lose 25% instead of 40% of my shield whenever I shuffle. So I can hopefully stack shields up a little bit better. We'll go up since this route has a chest. It's gonna die to the poison. Gain 0.3 mana regen, but lose 300 max health. That's not a good trade for me. I don't want any of those spells, even though I could use the heal. Whenever an enemy dies, transfer their poison to another enemy. That's worth spending some money on. Now I'll buy an upgrade for probably... We can upgrade shields up or jam shield. I think shields up. Double cast. 2 mana for 80 shield is a lot better than 1 mana for 40. This is why I hate fighting her. There we are. And I will move down here. The stone zone will give me, shoot, what's her name? Terra. Die, please. Give me money. We're skipping shield beam this time. This time. Let's switch that phalanx over to misery. We'll go double misery. Bottom route has a campfire. Top route has a boss. We'll go top route. Alright. We'll just reload this. Actually get the kill with my weapon. When this hits, heal equal to the damage you deal and consume it so it removes it from your deck. We will take Mana Vein here, just for extra mana regen. Alright. Just go for the kills. I gotta remember, I have a ton of damage on my weapon right now. It's actually dealing a lot more damage than I should be doing with it. I wonder why. Is it because of... Yeah, it's because of Z-Cell. So, since my, since one of my artifacts actually applies Fragile when enemies take poison damage, that is causing my weapon attacks to deal bonus damage. Fragile is 1.5 times stronger. Alright, that'll die to poison, please. Thank you. You can just die to my weapon. Get 3 luck again. Boost our difficulty, boost our drops. We don't need healing or upgrades or anything. We're just gonna go down here. Let's break that with our weapon real quick. And start battles with full mana. That's not bad. Again, Tsunami is amazing, especially Tsunami X, because that's going to hit 16 times. If the enemy can't move back because they're rooted or grappled, that's going to do 800 damage. I do have Claw Traps. And I do have Orbital Beam. Between the two of those, I could set up a Tsunami. A big damage Tsunami. .600 damage on that shot. Poisoned targets explode, applying 60 poison to themselves and nearby targets. Let's move to Madagascar. The reference here is a reference to the game Pandemic, where Madagascar is probably the hardest country to infect. The goal of the game Pandemic is, of course, to create a pandemic that spreads to the entire world and gets everyone. Infecting Madagascar is dang near impossible. I need to be down here. Just getting some damage on. Can you move down here, please? I got stuck. Let's cast all these gems and get them out of our deck. We gotta be very careful to avoid this attack. Kill there. And we will move on. This will either be Gunner or it'll be Saffron. And Saffron is really hard this late. There we are. Alright. Gain a max mana, but add a jam. I don't need that. Hit the last target that hit you. I don't need that. Fire a shot that applies 3 fragile. I don't need that. I can already apply, like, a boatload of fragile just by doing my poison damage. Missed. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting card. I have not seen that one yet. I'm gonna have to pick that up on my Reva build if I can. But right now, it's not super good. I am going to skip this one. And then... credit card. It's your mom's credit card. Oh. Give me my money. Thank you. Everyone gains fragile, but Anubis already does that. Also, that gives fragile to myself. I don't want that. This would apply 5 fragile if both shots hit. But it costs too much to be worth it. Ooh, 848 damage. Okay, let's get 3 luck again. We got so much money. Alright. Die to the poison, please. Thank you. Haste for 2 seconds when you cast a spell. Hold B to run faster. In Mega Man Battle Network, B is the run button. So that's what it refers to. Was it called, like, Bacto, I think? Something like that? With the light-based stuff? I don't remember. That's gonna bug me until I figure out what it is. I can actually just block those shots with my body and then get the kills with my weapon. I have a ton of money, which means a ton of damage. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Ooh. Ooh. I can't win now. I lost this run. Because you need Reva's... You need Reva's revive to survive the final boss, so this has to become a neutral run. I have to kill the next person I meet. There we go. Don't want any of that. Let's go this way. There we are. Thank you for the item. Applying poison deals 5 damage. Anthrax is incredibly strong on poison builds. Die, please. Give me my money. Thank you very much. Don't want any of those. Deal 5 damage to all enemies when you cast a spell. I don't need that. Mana Vein. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Let's take the heal. And we'll get another heal at the bonfire here. Kill the rabbit to get some luck. Sorry, rabbit. We'll just use my weapon to get the kill on these things. Give us some extra money. I'm good. I don't need any of those. Alright, gunner time. Alright. Alright, dodge down, get the shot off, and that's game. Sorry, pal. I need this to be a neutral route, because I can't win a pacifist route. I lost my bonus life. Is there anything I want to remove before this fight? Leech will remove itself. Claw traps is useless for this next fight. So let's remove claw traps. And then we will go on ahead to the final boss, Eden. Remove my jams. Oh, I'm so glad they added that. Ow! Oh, I died for real. I'm down. Ah. So the problem there was I didn't have enough direct damage to deal with the ads. But I unlocked Blood Shield and Acupuncture. Kunai Apply Fragile. That's good for kunai builds, but I haven't unlocked the build for that yet. Let's do another Shiso build. We'll do one more Shiso run and then a Reva run. At the very least, like bare minimum. Alright, get the money. Gain 10 defense for a second when you get hit. Gain 5 shield when you hit a target with fragile. I don't want any of those. First, we need phalanx. We're going double phalanx until we figure out what we want to build. Because neither of the... I mean, fragile suggests misery. We could go misery. Let's go this way. Pick up the money. Get the kill. Get the extra cash. We lost 40 health, but that was valuable. We don't want any of those. Shield catch, if it's consume, it's not worth it. Let's get the max mana here. None of those really scream, build this to me. There we go. Gain 40 shield. There we go. Get 3 shield whenever you cast a spell, or 2 defense. I want Bismuth. And then mana gem for max mana. And from here, we kind of want to go with low cost cards. We'll start on Misery to pick up fragile stuff, but we want to be able to spam cards, yeah? Kunai builds would suggest a possible route there. Right, Give me this, please. That... Alright. Get all the money. I don't want to do a structure build, thank you. So that's 200 damage and then a 180 health shield. I don't really want that. Let's see. Kill, get the money. Gain 150 shield and consume. Forte is really good. Really, really, really good. Alright. We're just using a line there to get rid of the bomb that was in my space. Right, we go up to dodge that one. Go through, then out. Not the order I wanted to do that in. Alright. We're going here. This is either Reva or Terra, both of which would be very fatal later on. Get the kill. Get the kill for money. I don't think we want poison this time. I just need a way to apply Fragile. And then I can switch this to Convergence to get more money. You know what? I should be going for Convergence now. I can move Phalanx off onto Convergence. And we'll go this route. Die, please. Thank you. There we are. A flawless hazard battle. There we go. Glass of 5. That's our first fragile source. See, Cryophage is what I thought I picked last time. I'm going for a different build this time. With Cryophage, I might have actually won that last boss fight. Thank you for the money. Don't want any of those. Don't want any of that. Let's go this way for the quote-unquote boss fight. Get the root, get that shot. There we go. 10% chance to launch a 40 damage missile whenever a spell hits an enemy. That's pretty good. I'm just really not feeling aligned. I don't like it. It needs more functionality if I'm gonna use it. Let's buy an upgrade and use it on Forte. Double cast and mana cost up. Now it costs 5, which is everything, but it gives me so much mana that it's still worth it. For so much shields. Dang it! You ruined everything. It stepped in front of the attack and stopped me from getting my reward. I don't want those. I need high damage stuff. Convergence has a couple high damage options. Alright. Can you not? Alright, now you're down. And we can move on to blue to hopefully get Celicy, but I could get Violet as well. Violet wouldn't be too bad to take down early. There we are, get the money. We go top route for boss. Kill. Get the kill there. There we are. Alright, you know what? It's been egging me They want to give me cryophage. We'll take cryophage. We're gonna start building poison. Hey, that was rude. There we go. Right, sludge bomb. Just looking at my deck, it's still very thick. Ow. There we are. Paper wallet sounds like it could be good, but it's a very small amount of money. It's not worth the artifact slot. So we'll go down to the shop and see if there's anything worth buying. Doesn't seem like it. An upgrade for Sludge Bomb, maybe. Fly Fragile on hit? Or 25% poison. That's 200 poison. No. It's showing as 200 poison, but that's not accurate. It's 8 missiles that apply 20 poison each, which is 160. Oh, it is 200. Fragile is better. Applying Fragile on hit is better. Here we are. Get that flawless victory. Gain 13 shield when you take flame damage. Why 13 specifically? Oh well. What was it that I had up there? Gain 5 shield when you hit a target with Fragile. So we're gonna get Poison Dart. Dang it, you know, if I had Flame, I would go Thermophage. I could still get Flame. Alright, cool trick. Sludge Bomb fires 8 missiles, applies Poison and Fragile on every hit. And with Cryophage, each one of those hits has a 50% chance to apply Frost. If that triggers 3 times, it'll deal 150 damage. And then Monocle, I'll gain 5 shield for every shot that hits after the first, since the enemy will have stacks of Fragile. We'll take the max mana for now. Alright. There we are. Whew. I'm glad she has the invincibility frames there. I could have killed her. That's Reva. We want to hopefully get Saffron out of the way. Saffron at high tiers really gets me. Thank you. None of those. Magic Claw is a maybe. Solid maybe. Alright. Get that kill. Flawless victory. Again, as usual. Alright, 3 waves of 6 shots on random tiles that apply 60 poison. The fact that it's random means I don't want it, but I clicked on it. Oh no. There we are. Mjolnir messed me up several times. I'm taking undershirt. I'm tempted by Lily. I am tempted. I need the mana regen, and I'm pretty late into my run already to not have any. He's poison, thank you. Get that money kill. I am not gonna be near enough for that to matter. Spell power. I mean, it does last forever, but the only thing spell power is really good for on this build is Sludge Bomb, potentially. So those aren't the convergence spells that I want. There's convergence spells that give you money, or that deal damage equal to money. Those are the ones that I want. There we are. We didn't even die to the rocket, even though I took way too much damage. Survival kit will just give us more shields. Limit break, huh? Fire shot, lose 2 money. If it kills an enemy, gain 4 money. Apply fragile on hit. So, this would be good if my weapon didn't already do that. But better. So no, I don't think so. Ow. Oh. No, you ain't hitting me with that. Alright, dodge, get that one-shot kill, and move on to Reva. Thank you for the heal. Oh, I have really low health. It's no one's fault but my own, but still. There we go. Don't need any of those. We'll go top. Alright, if you're gonna die anyway, I'm gonna get the money from you. There we go. No. I need to find a way to increase my max health. Why do you move fast? There we are. Get some more cash. Anchor on that is bad. I'm mostly using poison for the frost application anyway. Thank you for breaking that for me. Now I can one-shot you. Gain 2 defense. Again. Mana regen. We go to the shop to see if I can buy anything here to boost my health. Mana regen. I want that. Let's refresh once. And we'll buy mitosis and mana vein. And leave. There we are. Flawless. I don't need any of those. Thank you. Thank you. Hazel next. I'll save Violet for last. I probably should have done Hazel earlier. Thank you. No, I don't need any of those. Don't need any of those. Don't need them. Go, get our kill, get our money. I'm good. Yeah, we'll just move on. No. Time slow would be good for certain dodges, but I don't need it right now. Mana regen. I need all the mana regen I can get. Collecting all my cash. Mana regen. Just gonna build my mana so high. There we go. I don't have anything that channels. We'll grab Pandemic. Did that have... No, it didn't have an upgrade. Heck your missile. I'm living. I'm living. Alright, nice. I don't know what that's a reference to. Level 14 Magician. There we are. She had Fragile on her, so she died in one hit. Wish I hadn't taken that damage there. Oh well. Ooh. Anubis. And it deals a little bit of flame. We'll go up. Alright, get our money back. Swords of Revealing Light. Mana Potion, consume, double cast, and gain 10 shield. You know what? That's a way to get mana. Or a way to get max health. It's 10 max health per fight. So potentially 40 max health. Thank you for your contribution to my wallet. We'll get a max mana. There we are. Why I fragiled everything at the start of the fight. We will go down. Thank you for dying. There we go. Sarah Cannon is what I was looking for. Shot deals damage equal to your current money, which right now is 1,529. Unless the target has fragile on him, in which case it's that times 1.5. Sarah Cannon makes this build what it is. Nope, not worth it. We'll just move on to Violet. And she dies to poison. That was a fun fight. Alright. Die. Thank you. Alright. Victory. Now, do I do the pacifist route or the no mercy? I could Sarah Cannon her for 1,500 right now, but I'm not gonna. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Okay. We'll skip past that to the all-important... You know, it's actually very difficult for me to do anything impressive there. I don't have the right build for it. Okay. Alright, first unlock. High Noon Shiso. Mason Jar. Apply Fragile to everyone whenever you go below a mana. That's very strong. Kunai cost 1 mana instead of 0, but deal double damage. Grip Tape is really good if you have extremely high mana regen. Kunai normally costs 0 and you can generate them very quickly. Scavenged, and this is why. Add a kunai to your deck for every spell you consume this battle. So, Scavenge is really good in decks with kunai because kunai consume. So you cast as many kunai as you can, and then you scavenge and get a whole bunch more. Cassidy Scarf, stop time for 5 seconds when you go below 200 health. Alright, and now the Reva time. Reva is a shield-based character. She gets shield catch, so you can catch it to get 60 shield. She gets shield beam. When it hits, you get 20 shield, and it actually hits twice, so you can get up to 40 from it. Diagonal beam fires a diagonal beam. And shield throw, where you deal damage equal to your shield, and if you catch it on the way back, you'll actually get your shield back. So you're basically throwing your defense at the enemy. And then, is that pronounced like eschaton? I don't know. Eschaton? Eschaton? I don't know. But you get a shield whenever you move. And then her weapon is a reflector. So you can reflect an attack at the opponent. But it costs a mana, so you can't just spam it. You gotta time it right. Alright. Gotta throw the shield, get my shields back. There we are. Gain 13 shield when you take flame damage. See, the problem is flame deals 28 damage per tick, so Anvil is actually not giving you any shield unless you're immune to fire. Which I think there's a way to do that. I'm gonna go for the Burning Shield, I guess. I'm gonna call it Burning Shield. We'll take Mana Jam. Hit all enemies that have frost and leave a flame on it. So we're doing an anima / phalanx build. We're going for fire, ideally. Fire and frost. Let's go up. There we go. Diagonal beam accidentally saves the day. %25 chance to apply frost on hit, and it hits twice. So I'm not sure if it counts. I don't see it applying frost. I'm going to take Fate Shield, because this has very potentially funny implications with certain other abilities. Let's lose a max mana and gain 0.3 mana regen. We can get max mana back very easily. I don't think any of my spells are actually affected by that. No. So the funny part about Fate Shield is you can cast it just before shield throw to add an additional 200 damage to your attack. Ooh. Virus Spell is a card that takes over your build. No matter what build you're doing, if you take Virus Spell, you now have a Virus Spell build, and there's nothing you can do about that. I want to save that one. We will take Firewall for now. There we go. Gain 30 shield and a spell power until the end of the fight when you kill an enemy. Gain mana regen. My mana regen right now is 0.1, 0.4, 0.7, an additional 0.7 mana per second. That's a lot. Thank you. 10% chance to launch a 40 damage missile. This will apply frost, so we'll take ice spikes, even though I don't like it all that much. What you got? Acupuncture is a really, really, really good ability. I'm just not doing the right build for it. So let's take the max mana gem and move on our way. There we go. we go. This is actually very cool. I was using frost. Didn't you see? There we go. Alright. Meltdown is very strong. Okay. I haven't actually used my weapon at all. Now we got Frost Barrage. We can apply more frost. We will go up so we can hit the boss. There we are. Hit the edges of the enemy field and crack. Increase next shuffle time by 2 seconds. Meh. Poison, meh. Step slash, meh. Gain a max mana. Alright, now we're back up to 4. Alright. PK Fire. I already have a better fire spell. I don't want to clutter up my deck with low cost, low value stuff. I don't want to risk hitting her. Let's reflect that. We'll get 3 luck. That'll increase my drops. There we are. A lot of money. Gain 10 defense for a second when you get hit. This could be funny. This could be very funny. I'm taking it. So with this ring, I will just constantly generate shields. The way rings work is that they give you a passive benefit whenever they are in one of your use slots. And then as long as you don't cast that ring, it'll continue providing you the benefit. So this one just gives me shields. Alright. Let's move on. I want to try and get Hazel out of the way early. There we are. Flawless victory. We will move on. Mana regen. We go up to hit the boss and also the shop. Oh, nice. The jam triggered the Heat Seeker. Just grab more shields from Phalanx. There we are. Hailstorm will apply Frost. And Frost gives us Meltdown. And Meltdown just deals damage. If we can do Meltdown on our side of the field, we can get shields from it. I'm hoping to find whichever one... There we go. I'm hoping to find whichever ability it is that gives you immunity to fire damage. Because then I could just generate shields and burn my own side of the field. Thank you. There we are. We'll just get that. Jam shield gives us more shield. Hazel, what you got for me, girl? Gain 20 shield when you cast a jam. I have lots of jams in my deck. Let's do that. Rush fire. Vertically spread all fire on the field. Let's refresh. I don't know why I did that. Can't afford anything. Go. There we are. Get the kill. And we got the one I was worrying about. So let's go here. We'll take care of Saffron. Or Gunner. Whichever one pops up first. I'm hoping it's Saffron. Gunner's easier later on. There we are. Didn't actually lose any health, so I'm fine with this. We'll grab Forte. We'll do that. High risk, high reward. went pretty well. Railgun is deceptively good in this deck because I have gelatin. So this is going to deal 150 damage and give me 2 jams, which will give me 40 shield. Granted, the return on investment there isn't super great. Oops. I have so much shield. There we go. That's a ring that just gives you extra max mana. This one deals bonus damage for every flame, I'm assuming on the field. Meh. It doesn't create fire, which is what I really want. There we go, and we'll just chuck my shield at him for massive damage. Gain 3 more luck. We'll go here just to get that bonus luck and hit the shop. I think I want to refresh immediately. We'll buy the max mana and an upgrade. And we can apply the upgrade to shield throw. Apply fragile on hit, that could be a good one. Alright, saffron time. Generating so much shield. Firewall. We'll get all these jams, build our shield up a little bit before swapping out. And shield throw for the kill. Thank you, and goodbye. Alright, get that massive shield throw damage out there. None of those. Mana regen, 20 shield when you shuffle. You already lose 40% of your shield when you shuffle, so that's not a huge benefit. I'll take the mana regen. Being able to cast your spells more fluidly is always better. I mean, look at this. I'm getting 2.1 mana per second. That's pretty good. Like, an additional 2.1. So I can just spam my abilities almost. Hit in a 3x3 area 4 tiles away, deal damage equal to twice your shield, but lose all of it. It hits a 3x3 area. That is a lot of damage. I'll take it. Unfortunately, poison bypasses my shields, so I was going to take damage there regardless. Downfall deals 700 damage there. Nice. Flame damage applies 3 poison. I might as well take it, you know? It's not hurting my damage at all. We'll hit the shop. Why not? What you got? Flame damage reduces target's defense by 1. I want both of these. Give me both of those. Free shield whenever flame damage is dealt. Flame damage reduces target's defense by 1. I think I actually want Self-Fire, maybe. Yeah, we'll get the health back. Okay. I guess that was an encounter? Ooh, I finally got Ring of Fire. What did that upgrade with? 25% chance to hit twice. Okay. Little did she so know that adding jams to my deck actually makes me strong. There we go. So that was the result of Fate Shield plus shield generation in general, plus the new spell that I picked up. That damage was a little bit very absurd. There we are. That only deals damage. No. None of it is fire or ice. I don't want it. Poison has a 33% chance not to decrease. So I'm taking that because I'm applying poison with Thermophage. Flawless Battle. Gain 5 shield for every spell in your deck. It applies a Fragile to myself, which is not super great, but that's going to be 19 cards, potentially 18 since Forte is going to remove itself. So 18 times 5 is 90. That's 90 health for 1 mana, or 90 shield for 1 mana. That's very good. Even if it applies Fragile to myself. There we go. The damage that spell deals is just absurd. Absorb is going to do a ton of damage and has a chance to give me more shields. A lot of damage. So I'm just crushing people with my shields now. This is great. We'll go down here. There we are. Get me out of there with no health lost. Don't need any of those. We level up. Fire a Frostbolt when you get hit, but lose 10 spell power. No thanks. I think I'd prefer the Mana Vein. Okay. Shop time. We'll do Mana Gem, why not? Mana Regen, why not? Upgrade, why not? Let's do Sell Insurance, and then as a trick, you can actually remove the curse, but now I have 2 upgrades. So, I'm gonna upgrade Downfall Y again. Okay, so a 1 in 4 chance to leave a flame on all enemies hit, but Downfall is usually gonna kill them, you know? So why don't we do this one, which will reduce the mana cost a little bit more. Or, no, let's get the Fragile. Gunner time. Massive damage. We'll just jam it up. Nice, nice. Moving on. I got a ton of poison damage out on him. Just kill everything. I'm sorry to the hostage, but I couldn't not hit you, I think. I don't know, I wasn't really paying much attention, I'm sorry. We go up to the mini-boss. That really didn't hit anyone, huh? There we are. Wow, I took a ton of damage. Jam Slam. Slam Jam. That's gonna be very strong. There we are. There we are. Alright. Next. There we go. Get the luck. I need to get a heal. I'm skipping that. It's a bad deal. Walk over broken tiles, shoot for 2 damage whenever you move. Wings is going to be very, very, very good for the final boss. And we'll just upgrade a spell, I suppose. What do we upgrade, though? Hailstorm, maybe? Or Forte? Hailstorm seems like a better bet. +2 shots. Good idea. Now Violet, you might actually be relatively easy to beat. Ow, no, no, no! Oh, I lost. I lost to Violet. She's rough. Okay. Collect Ring, Ninjutsu, Shadow Toxin, Immune System. So I'm just getting all of the, I need to unlock the alternate. Oh, no, I made a mistake. Kill me, please. Kill me, please. Kill me, please. Oh, I can do abandon run. Alright. Can't make that mistake. I need Cowboy Shiso. Dang it! You made me lose money. Let's get blue blood. I don't want either of those. I'm looking for phalanx first. I need shields. We'll do this one. Alright, save them both. Just barely. There we are. Spells that cost 4 more mana restore a mana. Jams no longer anchor. Looks like I'm going for a slam jam build. We're going for the spell power. Okay. There we are. Time it just right to get that bonus gold. No. None of that is what I want. There we are. Get the bonus gold. Gain 3 shield when I cast a spell. Gain 100 money. Don't know why I went to the chop. I didn't want this. Oh, no. Slam jam. Nope. Move on. I just need shields first. There we are. Quit your healing. Don't you dare. Shield! Shield! I need the shields. Alright, Hazel. You're mine. There we are. Let's break all of her inventions. Okay. I can cause her own effect to damage her. And get the kill with my weapon. Okay. Thank you. I was debating killing her. She's annoying. There we are. There we are. Shield for every card in my deck. That's just gonna be more shields. Blackbug, if you could move off of that specific tile, that would be very nice and very thoughtful of you. Oh well. Who needs hostages? Hostages don't matter. Not when you have full health. Shield catch. Get us more shields. On my way, please. Cast all my jams. Die, please. Thank you. Give me my bonus money. I don't need any of you. Mana regen. Regen. Mana regen. What did we want this time? I was going for jam. Jam slam. That means double lift. Ba, ba, ba. Let's get all these jams out of my deck. And bonus gold. Free luck. I want luck. Shot. I want card thrower. Refresh. Mana regen. Okay. Shields, shields, shields. There we are. There. Fire a shot 4 tiles away for every jam you cast and add a jam to your deck. So I want to start getting as many jam cards as possible. So I picked up an artifact that causes anything I consume to deal 20 damage. Nope. Get out of here. Right? She's gonna reflect each of those. I just have to dodge them. Whew. Okay. Alright, she started firing 3 of those at a time. Very frustrating. Get the kill. Get the kill. Thank you. Spare Reva. We're going for Saffron, I hope. Come on. And the kill. Okay, okay, don't need any of that. Mana regen. North. Ooh. Jam Slam hits really, really hard. Let's do Jam Shield. It gives me shields and jam. I think I've got a good enough amount of shield. I'll switch this one up to double lift as well. Get the jam, get the jam, get the jam, get the other jam. Thank you for contributing to my college fund. I've already graduated college. There we go. And die. Thank you. Ooh, 38 money from that. Get the max mana because I'm down to 2. We'll go to the shop. Don't know why I came here. I'm trying to avoid this place. Let's do that one. All these jams up. Boom. Bonus gold, bonus gold. I'm not doing a flow deck, I don't want it. Glaive is really good. I could do Glaive. Ow. Those are some very high tier spells. Boomerang, gotta be careful to avoid that. And kill, please. There we are. I will give you a second, because I am going after more dangerous people now. There we go. Just cast our jams to get those out of our deck and get some damage out. We're skipping all those. We don't need them. We'll go to the hostage negotiation thing. Negotiation, what am I saying? We'll save the hostage, get some health, get a little money. Railgun. That's really good for us. Die, please and thank you. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12. So that deals 120. That's not bad. It actually deals a little bit more than that, now that I think about it. There we go. Gotcha. Get out of here. We'll do a luck box. I want better drops. Regen. Why do I keep coming here? I don't need this. Oh, no, gelatin. That's good. There we are. So now, at the moment, our jams are giving us 20 shields, and doing 20 damage to a random enemy, and also they do not force me to stop moving when I cast them. Get out of here. None of that. Reva, please. Reva, please. I need to get Reva down. Or not Reva. I already have Reva. I'm thinking of... Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of... Terra. Heck, Terra. Terra sucks. Get that kill, get our health back. Come on. There we are. We used Jam Slam. Get some nice benefits. I'm getting a little bit loopy. I don't know what's going on. So, the idea behind this build, right? We have XD40. So our jams just cost 2 mana and do nothing. We get 3 shield whenever we cast a spell. We have 3 bonus jams in our deck at the start of a fight. Whenever we consume a card, we deal 20 damage to an enemy. Jams consume, so that's 20 damage per jam. Gelatin, gain 20 shield when you cast a jam. So between Gelatin and Bismuth, that's 23 shield per jam. 23 shield, 20 damage. And that's if you cast them. If you cast them, you can buff Jam Slam up to cause it to deal more damage. Or, you can keep them in your deck and launch a Jam Cannon that'll fire a shot for every jam you got. So what I really want to do, Innervate, adds max mana, adds a jam to my deck. There we go. And in the middle of all this, I've also just got ridiculous amounts of money, and my weapon deals a lot of damage. Hi! I don't recognize that name off the top of my head, but it's nice to see you here. I think I go up for the luck. I don't actually need anything else. Alright. Oh, hi! I don't think I've... Oh yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? Okay. So now I got hardened shields, so my defense will reduce damage to my shields as well. Which is good, because I think I've got a little defense. How have you been? Ow. Gonna be casting all our gems. Very busy, you say? What you been doing? Just like school stuff, or? I don't even know if you're still in school. Yeah, I'm doing great. There we go. I'd be doing better if I stopped getting hit by things. Alright, get that kill. And I'm going the neutral route, so heck you. Ooh, new job. That's exciting. I'm actually about to move into a new apartment next week. So, I'm having some time. A time, I guess. Oh, I'm loopy tonight. I haven't been drinking or anything. I don't drink, but like, you know, I just feel kind of out of it. Yeah, it is really exciting. It's also really terrifying. Like, I don't know. It's complicated. But like, yeah, it's gonna be nice to have, you know, some place to stay. I don't have to, like, bother Ellie's family all the time. We'll go up. There we go. We can protect both of them. While below 20 shield, regen shield. Glitter Bomb is just really fun. If you get certain boons, like certain artifacts and upgrades, Glitter Bomb just shreds. Thank you. Give me my money. I don't want any of those. Mana regen. just start casting all these jams. Build up some shields, do some damage. Nice. We'll gain some money. Yeah, I feel that. It's almost midnight, like, in an hour or so for me. I just have kind of a late start. Thank you! Thank you so much. If I had a fire run, if only. Okay. Next. There's a shop here. If they have something good, I'll buy it. If not, then I won't. We'll refresh once or twice just to see. I could use the regen. 20 money when you kill a hostage. Dodge. Oh, thanks. There's a lot of people who are better at this than I am. I will say, it is very challenging to do both at the same time. I do not recommend, but it is kind of exciting. There we are. This is very cool. Thank you. Fire 3, kunai, and teleport. That's interesting. Well, the tiles are flat. Skewer is just more jam. Now, if only I could get the artifact that makes jams 1 mana to cast instead of 2. Don't want any of those. Thanks for letting the heal still be there, even though it didn't actually do anything. Hey! No. Die, please. Thank you. Give me my money. Mana vein. We will go up. Right, kill her, get some money back, get the heal. Very good tech. You still count as killing the hostage if you kill them after they give you whatever they award. We'll just get a little mana regen. Just let them die to get some extra funds. And let the glaive just kill everything else. Glaive is absurd. We'll skip those. Gunner time. Start casting jams. Are those all applying fragile stacks? Okay, come on. Well, we'll go through the middle. Up top. Fire off a shot there, get some damage out on him. Now get out of here. And heal me, also. Do that. Yes, I only killed Terra. She's the only one that I dislike. Okay. Our glaives are just tearing this thing to pieces. This is a winning run. There we go. Whew. And that only took, what, 43 damage? That was pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna force my way into Eden. You're not gonna stop me. Okay, she stopped me. Alright. Get the kunai build for Shiso. Grabbed Monsoon and Venoshock. Shot deals damage equal to the poison on the target. Nice. You wanna see what the kunai build looks like? Gonna have to wait for the next one because it is getting pretty late over here. Plus, also, my cat Kitty is meowing her head off at me and she wants love and attention. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Thank you so much for sticking through all this and watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And that is going to be all for me. I hope to see you again soon. Reminder that I will not be streaming tomorrow night, though I will be streaming on Saturday at the normal time at 2 p.m. EST with Baba Is You, episode 3. I hope to see you then. I love you, and I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye. I'm gonna leave a little heart in the chat for you. So long.